looking for it off turn 4.
Jeff Gordon comes to the start-finish line, scoring his 87th victory in his 689th start. He wins at Homestead Miami Speedway, and 28-year-old Brad Keselowski is the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series champion. They are high-fiving on pit road as Jeff Gordon wins the race, and Brad Keselowski is our 2012 Sprint Cup Series champ.
MRN with the call. The driver of the number 2 Miller Lite Dodge, Brad Keselowski, your NASCAR champ. He joins us now. Over under 2.5 hours of sleep, Brad.
Oh, you know what? I just got in 30 minutes, so that put my total, Dan, at about 3 hours.
Oh, I went with the under. That's not bad.
It's reasonable.
I can hear it. I can hear it in your voice, though.
Reasonable.
Your voice sounds like you've been having a good time.
Yeah, it smells like I've been smoking it sounds like I've been smoking for the last 30 years.
How nervous were you at any point during the race?
Yeah, not really. No, I wasn't nervous. I mean, I felt like we could do it all along. It's just a matter of how the cards fall, and if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, you know?
But when Jimmy's in first and you're in 15th, are you thinking worst case scenario there?
I was thinking, don't screw it up, man. Because all we had to do was finish, I think, 16th at that time. And, obviously we were a spot above that. So I was just glad that I could add some drama to everybody's lives.
I heard Ray Lewis called you before the race.
He did. That was pretty awesome, man. I'm a huge Ray Lewis fan because he brings a level of passion, Dan, that I just think is awesome.
Wait, what did he say?
Oh, he gave me a speech. Like a locker room speech. Like I felt like I was in a locker room before the game started. He gave me the full speech. I got it saved on my phone. So it's pretty cool.
Can you imagine Ray Lewis behind the wheel?
No, but I'd like to see that. Oh, I'd love to see that.
How much of this is entertainment for you?
Well, I mean, you mean winning or
just your job? How much of it is, the social media, you're quotable, you have fun with things. How much of this is being an entertainer more than just you being a good driver?
See, here's the thing, Dan, is all the stuff I do to be an entertainer usually gets me in trouble. So I have to balance that with stuff that makes me money. I seem to always get in trouble when I try to be entertaining. That seems a little strange, doesn't it?
Wait, when's the last time you got in trouble for being entertaining?
Last week. Well, hell, probably yesterday. Maybe even today. I don't even know. Every time I'm entertaining, it costs me money. I got to be careful.
Okay.
So now since I won the championship, Dan, I can be a whole lot more entertaining because I can afford it.
But you're tweeting in your car during cautions. Really?
Well, no. During red flags, there's a difference.
Oh, okay. Oh, so that's a bigger difference. Okay, but you're still tweeting in the car.
Yeah, a red flag, you're stopped. Yeah, it's a difference. No, it's completely different. It's like being in a parking lot. A red flag is like being in a parking lot. Maybe you're at a grocery store, you're at the parking lot, you're like, man, I don't really want to go inside, but I really want to read this text message. It's like that.
Did you take advantage of your sponsorship last night?
Yeah, maybe a little too much. I think that they might reconsider their partnership with me.
No,
it might be a losing endeavor at this point.
How much more satisfying is that you beat Jimmy Johnson to win this?
Wow, he's pretty darn good. I don't know if you know, but he won 5 of these things in a row. And nobody's even come close to doing that before, and probably never, ever again. So, when I beat a guy like him, or when you beat anybody like that, you have to think to yourself that you laid it all out there on the line, and you beat the best. And you know what? That makes it feel that much better, and it makes it taste that much sweeter.
What do you take away from this race, like a piece of memorabilia? What are you going to be able to keep, aside from the trophy? But is there part of the car, anything that you'll keep?
Oh, you know what? My car owner, Roger Penske's going to keep the car. And because usually you have to understand, man, it's just things that people mostly don't get. I'm just going to fill you in here, Dan. So it's a top secret. Keep this on the down low.
Okay.
But we go through like 30-some cars a year. And when we're done with them, we either tear them apart and like use whatever we can use off them, or we crush them. So it's really kind of sad. It's like the end of that Indiana Jones movie where they take the Ark and then just goes in this back room and it never gets seen again.
Brad, could I get one of your crushed cars to put in my man cave?
It's possible. Yeah, well, we recycle them because we're responsible like that. So I don't know.
Well, I would just display it in the man cave.
We're trying to be green here, Dad. You're not helping us out.
Hey, well, congrats, and it was a great run. Enjoy the ride, and we appreciate you joining us.
All right, thanks, Dan. Thanks for having me on.
Brad Keselowski. Sounds like he had a good time. He didn't get cheated. I've heard that voice from you, Seton, before.
Yeah, often.
Yeah. But you didn't win a NASCAR title when I've heard that voice with you.
It was just Saturday.
That's like a Tuesday for you.